Okay, everybody. Yeah, it is Saturday, not Sunday, February 23rd, 2019. I'm doing this video a day early. I usually do these markets, look ahead segments on Sunday because I totally forgot I have something I need to take care of tomorrow. So, I don't want to skip it. So here I am. Let's get this out here. Let's start off with yesterday, how this market played out, what's going on here, and again, what we can expect moving forward. It's very simple. Yesterday, we saw a phenomenon occur, a simultaneous rally in the bond market and the stock market. This is not normal. Again, you have risk on and you have risk off. Risk off is when people believe they can find safety in debt, the bond market being the debt market. Okay. And then polar opposite, when people want to take on risk, they pile into stocks. Well, we witnessed, both things happen at the same time. And now, this is not the first time. This has been going on for quite a while now, over the past, 2 years or so. It raises a lot of questions. Something's got to give. Either it's the bond market that's right or it's the stock market that's right. They can't both be right. So again, but the bigger picture is pretty easy to understand. We are in an environment of artificially suppressed rates. It will not stop. The Federal Reserve is already broadcasting to the world that they are willing to buy assets to prop all this up. I mean, it's laughable at this point to me. It's beyond that. Because it seems like what happened is the Federal Reserve has now pretty much laid out a foundation that this market is only going to go in one direction. Now, the other factor here playing into the market only going in one direction, higher, is the election cycle we are in. If you were to look back historically on how the stock market is used as a tool, it's a rigged game. This just proves it once again that the party in power wants to keep the market going higher. It looks good. It gives the illusion that everything is just great. It's the same story through every single election cycle, and we're in it now. So that's what you can expect. I am not saying that this market is not going to pull back eventually. We've had, 9 weeks of the market moving virtually straight up? Look, this is, in my opinion, and I'm going to admit something here, is a crime in progress. We all know how this played out. I mean, you want me to cover it again? So I will. President Trump sent Mnuchin out to talk to the 6 Wall Street banks that run the Fed. Prop it all up. Then President Trump said, hey, buy stocks here. Stocks went up. That was a crime. This crime is still in progress. And I'm almost ashamed to say, and this is my admission here, that I refused to participate when this first started. As a matter of fact, I told everyone not to buy the market, if you recall. Was that the wrong call? I suppose it was if you look at it from one perspective. But the other perspective is this is a crime. And again, I'm ashamed to say that I have jumped in on this and capitalized on it as well. Towards the end. Am I proud of myself for that? No, I'm not proud of myself at all. It's a crime. And everyone knows it. It's a crime in freaking progress. It's disgusting, but that's the way it is. What do you do? I don't know. So moving forward is going to be more of the same. We're going to see suppressed interest rates. It's not going to stop. I really and sincerely believe the groundwork is being set for negative rates. That means you're going to have to pay to keep your cash in an institution. The middle class is going to continue to be robbed blind by suppressed interest rates. People have no conception of this anymore. They lost the ability to understand that when people had an interest-earning account, like a savings account, they could count on that as income. Now, you're actually losing purchasing power by keeping your capital, your cash, in a bank, a credit union, because you're earning interest less than the actual rate of inflation. The Fed and this whole system right now is designed to kill the middle class and designed to create legions of debt slaves, not just nation slaves. I mean, the United States is the largest debtor nation in the history of the world. When you hear a politician talking about what they want to implement here, or President Trump, for example, signing the Space Force decree, where's the money coming from? It's going to be borrowed into existence. Our nation is going to fall more deeper into the rat hole of a communist nation. That's what we have, a managed market, a managed economy. This is not America anymore. Wake up. And the citizens here of America are more indebted than they have ever been. Household debt continues to, and individual debt continues to hit record high after record high after record high. People never learn. They max out those credit cards. People are defaulting on their loans right now, car payments. I mean, we're seeing a lot of the same things that we saw at the top of the last bubble. People, they just don't learn. People taking out equity loans against their houses. The bank's going to take all this and they're going to smile as they're throwing you out into the street just like they did last time. The middle class is under attack like it has never been under attack before. Like the video I did yesterday, Make Banks Great Again. Yesterday we found out windfall profits from the banks while the middle class is struggling. I don't know about you, but I find that very disturbing. And then our economy is so strong. Really? How can that be if the consumers are weak like this? But no. The more debt the consumer has, the stronger they're considered. Are you kidding me? I have zero debt. I can buy what the hell I want whenever I want. I can go out right now and buy a brand new car if I want to. Don't have to even take out a loan for it. I think that makes me a strong consumer. But no, I'm a weak consumer because I have no debt. You can't make this stuff up. This is what I always talk about. If you wanted to, you can't make it up. But it's the reality that we are in. Anyway, I hope this put a little light onto what's going on around here, people. Anyway, I'll see you Monday. Have a great rest of your weekend.